So I'm going to go on a limb here and risk being totally ridiculed and attacked. Who cares? I would, in this moment, completely support a political movement that sought to put grandmothers in total power in every government on the planet. Because this could be a truly global movement. You know, there's grandmothers in every country. That's a fact. And that way, we can just ditch the left and right, the socialism and capitalism, ditch all these divides that are destroying us. And I know people would ridicule this, but I honestly think you give those women 5 years and they would shame the men who have been running the world for the last 10,000. Because they would solve, in 5 years, I have no doubt they would solve hunger, poverty, child deaths. I just think you would see this huge amount of success in achieving all the goals we supposedly are aiming for. Every year all these big men put forward these moral goals that they want to achieve, and they don't get anywhere. They just don't get anywhere, And I think we would be shamed in just how easy, actually, solving these things are. And people will attack me and say that women and men is the same, and you can't. This is sexist, or grandmothers will just be as racist and everything, and aggressive and destructive as men, and da. But unfortunately, there's zero proof for that last point, because grandmothers have never been in power, ever, I believe. So, where's the evidence that they would perform as badly as men? And if they did, that wouldn't matter, because it would just be as bad as men. So we'd just be in the same place. So I don't know. I just feel like they've had 10,000 years of being oppressed and sat on the sidelines, and giving birth to everyone and looking after everyone, and basically committing their lives to the service of love and dedication and taking care of the entire species, effectively, really. And I just think they deserve a chance. Just 5 years, one for every 1,000 that they've been enslaved, effectively. It's only fair, actually, I think. But yeah, I think we'd be surprised. Actually, I think the only thing that would derail it is at the end of the 5 years, the men who get into power would destroy everything that the women had put forward. So that would be the failing would be men. If we just did what the women said, if we took an oath of honour to do whatever they say, our problems would be over. The big ones would be over. Maybe we would start generating a whole load of new ones. Almost certainly would generate a whole load of new ones. Maybe give them 5-10 years, and then their dictatorship would be over, and we could now start to facilitate a more equal sharing of power. But I think they deserve that 10 years of dictatorship. And for the life of me, I don't know if I see any other way. I really want to believe in some kind of socialist revolution, but I can't see it. I really want to see it, but anyway, maybe I'll start that political party. But yeah, I think it's at least a good thought experiment.